I want to just put out a bit of a shout out. One of our earlier guests, Amanda West, in season one of our earlier guests, she is actually opening up her house for a Ukrainian single mother and her mother and her two children, one aged, two girls, 4 months and 20 months.
Right.
I think at the moment the mother, kids and the grandmother are on their way or are in Poland at the moment.
Right.
And they have friends there who have bought air tickets to Ireland. Wow. And they're going to be staying for an indefinite period of time with Amanda. So I was on chat with her last night and she was telling me all about it. And I put forward €100 to her. She's not a type of person that likes to, Amanda's not a type of person to ask about help or anything like that, but she put something up on Facebook sort of explaining, you know, what she was doing. And the reason why she was doing it was because there was something that Airbnb were doing in which you could donate to Ukrainians directly via Airbnb. So you book a room of theirs, but don't go to the room, but the money goes directly to them. So Amanda thought, oh yeah, that's a great idea, and she found this particular woman. I think her name is Dana. Through that, so she, you know, because she had a room on Airbnb for €20 a night, so she did that and was able to communicate with her. And Dana, and if it's not her name, I don't know. But anyway, Dana said to Amanda about her situation. And she said, well, you need to get out and I have a house with rooms. So come and live with me. Let's work it out. So this all has transpired over a week. And so it looks like it's going to be happening. And, you know, there's a lot of people that have sort of donated, or she's put up an Amazon registry, you know, baby registry and all that sort of stuff. And people are participating in that. And I just wanted to sort of acknowledge through the podcast that it's just a fucking amazing thing that she's doing. And, you know, it's things like that happen that enable you to have sort of faith in human beings. Because, you know, when the shit hits the fan, you know, it is amazing, you know, the power of human generosity comes out. Now, I was talking to Amanda about it last night and she said, well, you know, people are saying that, oh, you know, you're amazing and this and that, and I don't see anything amazing about it. It's just like, there's a situation. And it's like, of course it's fucking amazing. You don't know this woman from a bar of soap and you've just said to her, come all the way across the country and come and live with me. You don't know what she's like. You know, many people would be more than happy just to donate and keep things at an arm's length, you know, whereas you're rolling up your sleeves and saying, well, I'm gonna do this journey with you when you arrive. You know, that's just brilliant. You know? Oh, so not everyone would do that, but you know, that's all right. You know, people are either going to do that or they're going to donate to the cause to help you do it better, you know. Yeah. So that's okay. We're all working together. There's not much I can do in Australia about that. I can't get them to, you know, go across the bloody ocean to come to my place. It's too far. And she said, well, you do that. Well, what if someone from New Zealand was having issues like that? And I said, well, they're fucking New Zealanders. Of course I'd say, no, you stay there, bro. You know? Sorry, I've just alienated all the New Zealanders. No, of course not. But I don't know, it'd be too far away. But I don't know. It's like, it's a hypothetical question. I don't know if anything. No one would invade New Zealand. It'd be too far away, wouldn't it? But anyway, that's beside the point. So I just wanted to shout out to a good friend of ours, Amanda, and just let her know that, mate, you're doing an amazing job. Absolutely. And, you know, keep us informed as to what's going on, and, you know, we can
I was just going to say, roast.
Just little snippets in the future podcast as to how it's all going, if it's relevant, if it's applicable, and if it's appropriate.
No, I mean it's No, I mean I kind of like to think that if I was in a position like that, like I had a house and I could do something, and I mean, it's one of those things where it's just like it's as you say, it's hypothetical. If you throw it this way and kind of go, would you do it? And it's just like, I like to think I would, but I you don't know. It is a big ask.